It's the early hours of the morning. The sky is still deep purple, car headlights are on, and hundreds in Boise still in bed. But not Randy Fisher. After a cup of coffee, Randy gears up for another day of work. And it's a job few have the courage to do.
Because I'm not very good at anything else, so I just became a crane operator.
It's a position he's held for decades.
I was one of the youngest guys on each and every job site. And now I'm the old crabby guy in the crane.
Right now, he's working on the St. Luke's Children's Pavilion project off of Jefferson. And on this morning, he gave me a glimpse into his world.
So Randy, does the crane have like a name, or is that just a really stupid question?
Actually, no, it does.
What is his name?
Her name is Sheila. And to get up top, you have to climb this. All 9 flights of her.
Ready?
Okay.
Okay.
And up here we go.
We always have to say good morning to Sheila.
Aw, good morning, Sheila. Randy climbs like a monkey, as you can see, completing each flight with ease. And then, well, then there's me.
Just take your time.
A few more ladders.
Now watch your step.
A few more attempts not to look down.
There you go.
And this view is all worth it.
Oh. I mean, I've been up in hot air balloons before, in tall buildings, but there's something special about this.
Getting settled in his throne, the king of the crane gets to work. Co-workers looking like small ants come trickling on site. Instructions come over the radio.
Make sure our ground guys know that as well.
Tools of all sort gets picked up in one spot.
All right, Randy. Put it right next to that hippo hopper.
And taken to the next. The rhythm of it all, a second nature to Randy.
Everything that happens, the flow, the cadence of this project is dictated by the crane and that operator.
I essentially work in a phone booth 185 feet in the air.
A phone booth Randy stays in for over 8 hours each day. And yes, that means no bathroom breaks. When it comes to throwing the punches, these kids know how to come out swinging. Nice. And with every strike, they're learning how to defend themselves.
It is happening. It's happening worldwide, and it's happening local in our community.
Child trafficking. It's a real threat. The numbers show that even in Idaho, this danger exists. The National Human Trafficking Hotline says 62 calls and 13 cases of human trafficking were made in the year 2017 in the state. And of those victims, 3 were minors. Be aggressive. Don't be nice. It's a problem that Krav Maga instructor Bo DeRozier is all too familiar with. He says multiple groups, churches, and parents are asking for training so children can defend themselves from an abductor.
The worst case scenario is what we prepare them for. That abduction, that violent action where somebody tries to take a child away.
Krav Maga is a self-defense method created by the Israeli military to bring a student to a high level quickly. Children and adults go through countless real-life scenarios. A grab from behind, a pull of the shirt, or a chokehold. In each of these situations, students know how to get away.
Say someone were to put you in a choke. You would defend immediately. You would not let anything happen to you.
They're not going to sit there and challenge and spar with this big guy, but they do have the skill set to send an aggressive kick, send a quick strike to the throat or the eyes, and then turn and run. Get away, get away, get away!
Small tactics that DeRozier says could be life-changing.
When that kid screams, that kid kicks, they're going to find another victim. They're going to find somebody else who is not going to throw a fight.
And when do we give up? Never. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. Okay, we don't give up. We keep fighting until we get home.
The chance your child would be physically abducted is small. Experts say that traffickers also use social media and manipulative techniques to lure insecure minors into their control. But DeRozier believes self-defense can give children the boost of confidence, discipline, and awareness needed to not fall prey to traps in person or online.